Welcome back to the Fallout New Vegas Perfect playthrough. This is a Christine episode, so hopefully I am able to do it justice with my quick dialogue reading. Off screen did a little inventory management and reload benching, but we should be good. We should be good to go, so let's see what Christine has to say. She's looking at the fountain, her eyes narrowed. She then scans the courtyard perimeter, gauging the distance. She glances at your wrist, then back at the fountain. You think he's using the Pip-Boy to establish the projector connection. She nods and raises her hands, palms facing each other, then rotates in a 180-degree arc and back again. He'd have to be broadcasting from somewhere nearby. She surveys the area, focusing upward. She glances at the casino, frowns, then looks west and east. Christine holds out her hands and motions at your Pip-Boy. What do you want? She frowns and snaps her fingers at your Pip-Boy. And then you can say, I had to get shot in the face for this. Get your own. That's a funny dialogue. But we're going to show her the Pip-Boy. Christine studies the Pip-Boy intently, turning your arm around as if your wrist's a sensor module she just found. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior, then the casing. She seems to be making sure it's intact. And we're just going to wait. Her finger stabs through the red buttons, narrowing in on the local map. She scrolls to the Sierra Madre's main gate, frowns, and goes back. She calls up the local map of the Puesta del Sol switching station, zooms in. Her intent expression loses some of its edge. She looks up at you, points at your marker on your Pip-Boy, points west, and tilts her head. You sure seem eager to go. She points at the fountain, then at your Pip-Boy, pauses, then points at her collar, then yours. She encircles her throat with her hand, then slowly releases it. Then she motions again to the west. You know, things would be a lot easier if you did one snap for yes, two snaps for no. She smiles humorously. She nods once slowly, then she shakes her head slowly. She then looks at you, her face wrinkled in a humorless smile. Okay, I get it. And then I nod slowly. Better than finger snaps. Her face wrinkles more, then she gives a reluctant smile. A smile! Now that's more like it. Still smiling, she rolls her eyes, then slowly taps the back of her wrist. You really need to relax. This entire place is a pre-war paradise, you know. She looks at you surprised. Then she opens her mouth as if to laugh. Silently. Almost as soon as she utters her silent laugh, she stops, looks pained, and her expression becomes dark. Look, we'll find a way to heal you, all right? She doesn't look at you, continues to stare darkly in front of her. After a moment, she glances at you, then taps the back of her wrist. She nods in front of her. Why do you think he wants you to go to the Puesta del Sol switching station? She frowns, then makes a motion as if typing at keys. Then she points at you, raises her left wrist, and pantomimes talking into it. She points at you, then her, then looks right and left, raises two fingers, tries to type, pauses, and slowly shakes her head. Neither Dean nor Dog have the technical aptitude to man the switching station. She slowly nods, looks impressed. And, there we go. We will continue. Oh, wait, we need you to come with us, Christine. And we will continue on. And we have very few items left for our completionist run of the Sierra Madre. We only have a few things to grab in the switching station. And hopefully we did a good job of clearing this place out with Dean. In the last episode, we had whatchamacallit. We had left one more thing to get, which we will quickly get here. It's in the cafe. Is it in the cafe? I'm still confident it's in the cafe, yes. The door we did not go out of in the cafe, of course. And, a little speaker we can get. And here it is. Advanced calibration for the hollow rifle. Sitting in this bell tower. But that's all. That's just a little remnant from last episode. Now we're heading to the switching station, which we passed by previously, if you remember that, in frustration. I was like, how am I at the wrong one? And that was just a rad roach that got away. Yep, here we are, switching station. And now the switching station has some stuff that can be trouble. But not for us, because we have good repair. And Christine, throughout this, is giving silent commentary. That is tough for me to give to you. And we have repair 60, so we can just jury-rig this here circuit breaker. As opposed to collecting the parts. And yeah, collecting those parts is kind of frustrating. Here's the first one. There's the second one. And so there are our little boxes. So now we can look around a bit. I think there's a fuse here. Yeah, so I guess we only needed one more. Was not the worst thing in the world. Here's Ennis's terminal. I think it tells us this. Tells us some stuff. Gives us some lore about the ventilation. And is status report the one we need? No. Status report is not the one we need. Or gas leak, but we'll still look. We need 2 2 skill books, 1 journal entry, 2 vending machine codes, and that's it. So overall, not too bad, and I think everything's vaguely easy to get places. And Christine's here to help us. We're going to go back, though. Okay, collar stopped beeping, so we know it's somewhere over there. I really could have and should have memorized these. Such is life. C'est la vie. Christine nods at the toxic cloud below, makes a walking motion with her fingers, and then frowns. Yeah, you and me both, but we gotta do something. We go through here. We disarm these bear traps. Even though I'm the king of running right into bear traps. And we make it out successfully on the other side. You are no longer being poisoned by a toxic cloud, classic meme. And Christine does not like that screeching sound. And now we'll move on and check this terminal. Ah, and here it is. Suits are here. Is the final non-Sierra Madre, final villa history required one, required log. These new chemical suits came in today so that we could check out the ventilation chambers, see how that cloud cocktail formed. Suits are the kind of creepy looking, hard to talk in them, so we have to use sign language to actually make sense of each other. At least we can check out the pipes and ventilation chambers now. Gas worries me though. Really messed the guys up. If the chambers get backed up again, hate to see that gas get out, wipe out the villa. Yeah, I'd hate to see that too. Yeah, really would hate to see that. And so there we go. We've read our little dialogue, and then now we can get rid of the gas heat in the ventilation system. And not only does it clear out the switching station, but some of the streets as well. And here's another auto rifle with armor piercing stuff. Toxic samples. Oh, that's just a little. But yeah, plenty of cloud residue. We only need to make a few more poisons. And here we have to be careful. And I still don't know where that speaker is, but I think this one's going to be. And this terminal turns off the speakers. And we grab a Dean's Electronics. So yeah, who doesn't like a nice Dean's Electronics? And now we can actually go to the bottom and grab a little loot. And why not? The Sierra Madre is deadly, and I respect her. I respect her deadly nature. But yeah, now this place ain't so bad, huh? Done with all the stuff. And see, we got some more Magnum rounds. Future weapons today, wow. So, yeah, there we go. There is how to properly explore this area. And now we'll move on to the next area, which has some deadly turrets. And it turns out that those speakers were not fly. Just the speakers in the other room. And let's see, I don't see any other turrets. God damn it, that was not a well-timed. We got the stats. We can. We can overcome any little locks or impediments in our way. Turn off these speakers. And as you can see, that explains the ghost people. The suits sealed them in. But did not protect them from the cloud. Just caused them all to die. Christine doesn't like that sound yet, but we're not doing it yet. First, we're picking up reinforced components. Christine motions to you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion with her hand. She seems hesitant to go near it. I need you to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power. Christine glances at the elevator. Her expression becomes worried. Then she looks back at you, then reluctantly shakes her head. What's wrong? Christine studies the elevator frame, raises her hands, then sets them down, then raises them up again. She gives a silent sigh of exasperation and frowns at the elevator. Her hand brushes the side of her face, tracing the scar. I have no idea what your problem is. Her face becomes angry. She points at the elevator, points downward, then wraps her arms around her and shakes her head. All right. Let me see if I can find another way to do this without sending you down there. Christine smiles slightly in relief and nods. She opens her mouth slightly, then closes it, frustrated. She points at you, then makes a fist and puts it against her chest and nods. All right, we got that thing. Now I'm a little. We got that last upgrade. One more machine, vending machine code, and then we'll have them all. Except for, I say we have them all. There's a few in the Madre. We'll have them all for the villa. And we need the sneak skill book. I think, is it over here? No, not even close. It's on the ground. It's on the catwalk. I know it is. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. Alright, yeah, we just gotta make a little jump. Very good. Okay. So we got all the little stuff in there. I'm happy. Look at these skills. There they go. Getting up there. I'm liking it. Okay, we need to grab some sort of key that unlocks that locker. Ennis's locker, and in it is the password. We could also just take a mentat and do the little game, but I guess I'll show it off because it's the perfect. We'll jump to the fucking bottom, you idiot. Ugh. I'm blaming my controller on that one. I pressed the Y button, I thought, clearly. Alright, so there's gotta be a key around here. Who remembers where the hell these things are? There's the key. Right there. Very easily found. And we'll take our 5th trip over here. And unlock the locker. Unlock the collect locker. And get the password. And finally go to the correct terminal with the password and open it up. And we'll transfer control of this station and talk to Christine. First, we'll take the assassin suit back. Christine motions you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion with her hand. She seems hesitant to go near it. I found a way to do the bypass from here. You should be able to just use the terminal over there. Christine nods gratefully. She glances in the direction of the terminal, looks at you, smiles, gives a thumbs up. Are you going to be okay here? She nods, then gestures at your hand, offers hers. I take her hand. She holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze, then releases it and smiles slightly. We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes, determined, and gives a last nod.
The bell tower.
And there we go.
That's where you'll
We
trigger the
are
Gala
ready
event.
to trigger
It's
the
a ways
Gala
up.
event.
I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
And, push the down button. Oh. This just is a description of words. You can't actually go down there. Well, we will push the up button now. And leave. And then the important thing that we need to do is find the key to the service entrance, which I've never actually found before, so hopefully we will find it successfully. And this is, I'm having like a deja vu. I see a ghost person on the radar. Alright. I'm a little lost now. I thought the service entrance would be out here. Demolition charge. New Vegas. Code. In the service route. Okay, how do I get to the service route? Southern side of Puesta del Sol North, there are 3 entrances, and all of them require having the foreman's key. West of the entrance to the Puesta del Sol switching station, to a room with terminals and a bear trap. Then up the nearby stairs. Okay, well let's find the switching station, which I don't think is that way. I think that's Dean Domino's place. Are we in Puesta del Sol North now? Or, okay, I think I know where we are. We'll find it, we'll find it. And Dean Domino's over there. So the switching station should be... Alright, I don't know where we are. That has become apparent. Okay, so we are in the north. And here's the service route. And we don't have the key to the service route. So I think we need to go to the south. Okay, I know where that is. That's the bell tower. Okay. We're figuring this out. We're figuring this out. I've never actually gotten the demolition charge vending machine code before. Alright, so switching station probably in the north. This hologram threw me off. Ah, okay, here we go. Here is the switching station. And now that we've cleared out the cloud, I bet it's this way. And that there's a key in something here. Wastelander. A baseball bat. Interesting. The bear trap. Locked metal box. Alright, we're still looking. We're still looking. Ah, here's the key, the foreman's key. Okay, we got the foreman's key. Awesome. Now we just need to go into the service route. It's definitely not in this huge freaking cloud. It's back in the beginning. And then this will be the last thing we need to get that's like difficult. Everything else in the Sierra Madre is not as hard. At least I don't think so. Okay, there. This way is the service route. Perfect. Some construction hats, toolbox, hammer, sledgehammer. That's interesting for a melee build. And then here it is, this terminal, special orders. Bam. Demolition charge. Huh, that's pretty cool. I feel like a lot of people skip out on the demolition charge. And here's the other half of that door earlier that we saw. Usually there's a key to these things, but that's okay. Alright, now let's just go strike up the Gala event. Strike up the band, fire in the skies. Third quest name, whatever it was like switching wires or something. But yeah, we got everything. I didn't think we would. That's not true. I always knew we would. It's the perfect playthrough. I've just never done it before. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, all Dean's stashes, all the logs. It's not easy. It's a tough DLC. I respect it. And here we are back in Salida del Sol. Though we got all of its stuff in a previous episode. I don't think that's the right way. Just as we're about to leave, I think I'm starting to know where everything is in this place. As you can see, already pretty cleared out. Even this part, we even ventured in here earlier. Already triggered all the bear traps with our feet the first time around. I can't believe we have all the codes too. What I really can't believe is we have all the Dean stashes. I've never done that. Here we are. Campanas del Sol. As you can see, the pit bull is showing a lot of enemies. So we'll be keeping it slow and steady. We might even save here. But we'll enter in. And it does feel so freeing that we don't need to collect anything else, that there's just a couple vending machine codes waiting for us up in the bell tower. And everything else is our own discretion. Oh, if you're an item collector, I guess I'll take it, but I'm not really an item collector. For some reason, that's like the only place to get embalming fluid in the whole game is right here. These 4. I only take 1. And it's down, correct? Oh yeah, I know where we are. We're in the little wine cellar. Alright, we'll show them how it's done. Plenty of ammo, plenty of drugs. We even used our slow time ability to get out. We really do love the power of the ultimate stand with the armor piercing. Goddamn. The ghost people actually have no there you go. An effective implant GRX usage. And we're still collecting blood sausage, man. We're still living the good life. Some people struggle through dead money, struggle to gather supplies, but we are living the good life when it comes to supplies. We have too many supplies. We're hand loading our ammo. We're giving our companions stim packs willy-nilly. It's going well, to say the least. Oh, if only I wasn't bad at the game. Dude, how are these guys hitting me? This guy's like fucking Roger Clemens. Dude, what is happening here? I'm like, there's no way he's gonna get me through the ring. And then not only does he get me through the ring, he gets me very easily through it. Two down. They get up so quickly, too. And as you can see, we're killing them every time. But that one I wasn't sure of, just because I had said it, you know? You know, I'm going to use the Pip-Boy light briefly, because I'm like 90% sure there's 100% sure. Oh, God. Did that hit me? There's no way that hit. There we go. Push him right between the eyes. Alright, I know where this one is, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I was pretty sure, now I'm not sure. Ow! Yeah, that bear trap got me. That was a very well executed trap. We have plenty of doctor's bags, though. Game devs got me with that one. And here we are. We're at the bell tower. Oh. Finally. Man, oh man. What a slog. And here it is. The last two things in the villa. Though there's, of course, more stuff in the Sierra Madre itself. And there she is. The alluring Sierra Madre. So let's activate that Gala event.
Can you hear me? Damn transceivers. Let me link the callers to the speaker in the tower, then... There.
You hear a tapping from the speaker, a series of sharp taps, then a slow, long tap. Give 2 taps back. A single tap comes from the speaker, then
For
silence.
both of us. I'll keep Dog locked in his cage. You just open the Sierra Madre.
What are you waiting for, Rubber Pigeon? Strike up the band already. Careful when you do. You think the villa's bad now? You haven't seen anything yet.
Show's about to begin. People, take your places.
Finally. Now, the gates will open, and so will the skies.
There is the beautiful lights of the Gala. Lovely fireworks show. And now, it's time for us to descend down into hell. And there's some ghost people. I might have killed that guy already. But the thing is, we actually do not need to kill the ghost people. We just need to get out of here. So let's make a run for it. And let's get aided in that run. By Implant GRX. Hide and gun and run and run. Here are the ghost people. But we're like a blazing speed. We already got that Dean Domino stash, don't worry. And am I getting trapped in the corner here? Do I have no idea where I'm going? I never have any idea where I'm going. Yep, I went the wrong way. We were supposed to go here. That's alright, that's alright. There's the implant GRX wearing off. We're making the correct turns now. You gotta follow the stuff that says run, run, run. And let's see, we're gonna go this way. Hopefully it's the correct way. I just know we need to go down. Up there we go. Oh, nope, that wasn't run, run, run. Maybe we got lost. The quest marker should help somewhat. Also the fact that there's more ghost people around. Gates open, rush through, rush through. I don't think it's this way. But this is the way we're going. Alright, alright. I am once again completely lost. I know now that I've gone in a circle. Oh, the gala event. Well, you know what? We successfully lured them away. And now we gotta go here. And it's this way? Yeah. Oh, I do know where we are. Yes, I do know where we are. We already got that key in a previous episode where I thought I had died. By stepping into that. And now we're back in the villa. Back in the villa. At least I think we're back in the villa. There you go, there's the speaker. Shielded, of course. And there's Vera. And is there anything else we need there? Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, the collar started beeping, so we're going in. And the gala is the only way in, and we're going in. We are going to proceed to the Sierra Madre Casino. We got everything. This morning, obviously, did not watch The Perfect Plaything. And there we are. We see our companions already here. And then, once again, knocked unconscious. And we come to... and they're all gone. And we're going to start off by listening to, I believe there should be a new radio broadcast from the Sierra Madre.
Everyone, please, may I have your attention? Guests and residents of the villa alike, I ask you to step outside and look to the night sky. It's the moment you've been waiting for, the reason we're all here. The Gala event, the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. You are the ones who have made this momentous occasion possible, and for that, we thank you. So raise your glass in celebration. Let music fill the streets, fireworks light the sky, and promise of new beginnings fill your hearts. No matter what your fortunes, no matter what your cares, let go this night and begin again. I suggest you hurry, though. The gates of the Sierra Madre are open, but only for a brief time. After that, the doors will close for the evening's festivities, and won't open again until morning. Everyone, please, may I have your attention? Guests...
And there you go. I think that's something people miss, the new Sierra Madre broadcast. Strangely apropos for our post-apocalyptic situation as well. And here's the receptionist terminal. And can we activate the security? No, we cannot. And can we access music controls? We cannot. So unfortunately, I think we need to get some of that stuff. And now here is the part that is a little, shall we say, annoying. Is that one of the challenges requires being spotted by the holograms, and I've decided that in the casino is the best place to do it. So we're going to be spotted by this dude, and then we're going to leave.
This is the past you're walking through. Few have ever seen it. No one else ever will. I worked hard to get here. It'll give me what I need before I leave, and they'll always welcome me back. Now, look for a way to wake this ghost up. Remind it, it's got guests.
Oh, that guy, damn it. He was not red. I don't know what happened there. A little glitch, I guess. That's not a great start to my plan. And you know what? We have so much healing. I'll just heal over again. Did that count as a challenge completion, though? No, it didn't. Okay, that's good to know. Well, where's the other guy? There we go. Some authority issues. And we're just going to keep doing this over and over again until we get to 20. Which is a bit of a bummer. Did that count? Who knows? Yes, it did count. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do this, what was it, 7 more times? I'm gonna have to listen in for those little sound effects. Yep, there it is. Oh, I did not know that they could damage my torso like that. Luckily, we have plenty of chips. It's fine. And, yeah, I guess I could start my gambling discussion a little early. Which, it basically was going to say, during the Come Fly With Me episode, during that episode, I get hit every time. I talked about how I don't get how some people don't like Come Fly With Me as a quest, or don't like Old World Blues, or don't like Lonesome Road, and they like New Vegas. Like that just doesn't make sense to me, because I feel like the dialogue is such a big part of this game. But Dead Money, on the other hand, I actually can understand why people don't like it and like the rest of New Vegas. Because Dead Money sort of is it goes into more of the survival aspects of the Fallout franchise. And a lot of people don't like that part. It's too hard. It's not fun for them. I think a lot of people just like being a god in this game, you know? And anyone says something slightly rude to them, they kill them, you know? But I love Dead Money, man. I love how they take all the stuff away. I love how they make it challenging. Give you limited stuff that you have to work with. I think it's super fun, a great change of pace, a great place for high-level characters to go, and you can sort of get that low-level feeling again. That's why I like doing it at the end of the playthrough, too. Because, especially with the perfect playthrough. The build is so strong. The build is just so strong that there is no combat encounter that's difficult. And quite frankly, the Sierra Madre combat encounters haven't been... I wouldn't say they've been easy, but they haven't been overly challenging. Like, we only died the one time in the villa where I was trying to do this with the holograms. And it wasn't a good spot to do so. We didn't die in any of the combat encounters. I always had plenty of in-play generics available. And there we go, there's authority issues. So, maybe that's why I don't mind it, because I always do excellent builds that have no trouble with it. People will complain about the guns builds being useless, but I don't know, that auto rifle, man, I think that thing's pretty good. I like that auto rifle. And the emitter's up here somewhere. There it is. So there's a casino security. And there's a couple things to do, I think, left in this episode. We gotta get up. I know where that is. There's casino security password. And there's also a thing here. Yes, here it is. Vending machine code line. I definitely want to get the casino up and running. And then we'll do our lovely, lovely gambling, and that'll be it for this episode. And, yeah, I mean, like, you're scrounging for chips, but at the same time... Office, oh, that's good. I want a new helmet. I needed a new helmet. Yeah, you're scrounging for chips and whatnot, but if you've been watching the playthrough, you know we've got a lot of stuff. You know, we got a lot of ammo, we got a lot of stims, we got a lot of healing, and that's the Cantina Madrid. We'll be dealing with that next episode. I got a little worried there. Oh, there it is. Like, we already have over 100 bobby pins. And you can leave the auto dock alone. But there's auto docks all over the place. There's tons and tons of stuff. There's the vending machine code Scotch. We only need one more vending machine code. Oh. Then we got them all. Unfortunately, no reloading bench in here that I know of. And, oh, there it was. The history's sake. Notes on emergency protocols. Been reading this over. In the event of a fire, chemical leak, nuclear attack, or other threat to the casino, the interior and exterior doors will hermetically seal to prevent harm coming to the guests. During this time, holograms will be deployed and assume threat status until the lockdown is ended. Guess you can't be too careful these days. Still, what if there was another leak at the switching station? Not to mention the gas valves in the kitchen. If those got hit, the whole casino's a torch. Well, that's going to be a little bit relevant next quest. Hopefully this very easy is, in fact, very easy. It was. And I think that should be the correct way to avoid the hologram. Now we can look around here. Oh, god damn it. We already alerted the holograms. We already completed that quest. Dude, leave me alone. Maybe he needs to be put to personal offices. I don't know. I'll take a quick look down here. I kind of forget what's down here. Oh, the lobby. Okay. Seems like those people couldn't get out. There we go. Now he's facing there. We don't care about him. We'll find that emitter somewhere. And yet another auto rifle and rounds. How's our auto rifle doing? I guess it could always use a top up, considering we have 2. Ah, yes, the reinforced armor. That's what I wanted. Now we're looking good. I love the Sierra Madre armor, actually. I think it looks really cool. And we used our implant GRX well because we just got another one. And there's the reinforced helmet. Now we got a full set. And just another one. Yada, yada, yada. I'm looking for power or something. Turn the casino back on. Maybe I'm in just like the wrong place completely. Alright, here's the lobby. I guess I am in the wrong place completely. How do I forget where the casino is? You know what? Maybe I gotta put this quest on. Ah, it's the electrical closet. Okay. Oh, I know where the electrical closet is. It's back by, back over here. Requires a key. Does it really? Wonder if that'll help. Alright, they gave up. Okay, so now we need to get into the electrical cabinet. Dude, get out of here. Yeah, I am thirsty. IRL. That's okay though. This episode, the rest of it's just great. I guess. You know, we're just gonna be. Now he's patrolling personal offices. You asshole. Oh wait, maybe this will tell us where the emitter is. Nope, did not tell us where the emitter was. Cashier's office door needs the key. Well, why don't I have the key? Yada, yada, yada. Where is this key? Oh, here's the vending machine code for vodka. That's all the codes. So we got all the codes. Got all the codes. up on the wall opposite the door. Where's that cashier office key then? Found this guy. Why does it require a key? I bet this is like embarrassingly easy. Key is behind the cage. I don't remember doing this ever. There's guns and bullets. There's the cashier's key. Okay. Yeah, that was... How do I not remember doing that? I guess we got some more stuff here. Here's the cashier's turn. Which hopefully is easy. That gets us that safe unlocked. Even more goodies. That was some not great goodies, though. Here's the cashier's office door. What? I'm so confused now. What is freaking going on? But here, first off, we missed a tumblers today. At least I think we did. Yep, there it is. So grab that tumblers today. Apparently this is supposed to have the terminal. Electric control box, but I don't think it does. Another auto rifle. Guess we'll drop it for now. I feel like I'm going crazy. This hologram control. So much for this episode being quick, huh? Well, that key was wrong. the terminal is on the bar. Computer in the hallway behind the bar of the casino. I thought I was there. I feel like I'm going insane. I must have passed it already or something. I mean, it all worked out because we got the tumblers today and we got the, There's no way it's here, right? I looked here. Unlock electrical closet door, you idiot. Doofus alert, doofus alert. Major doofus. Alright. So now we'll start turning everything back on.
You woke it up. Emitter frequencies lighting up everywhere. Damn recordings. Dead echoes in the frequencies. Casino security is shutting down, opening up its vendor and gambling programs in the back casino. Still might be something for sale. Maybe something can help you now security's shut down. After you're done looking around, head to the lobby and we'll deal with you, friends.
And there we are, we got our quests. But first off, we're gonna head to the blackjack table. And as you can see, we're betting with our chips. And here we go, we're back at the gambling table. We love it. We'll see how long this takes. But as I was saying before, I love dead money. I love it. And I could see, on this one, I can understand if people don't like it. I disagree with them, but I can understand it. And yeah, I love the survival nature. I love the challenges. I think it's unique. I love the atmosphere. I love the dialogue. Everyone has all this great dialogue. All these like metaphors and all of this symbolism. Like it's really good. Really well written. And it's just really fun. I always have a great time in Dead Money. And then you get free weapon repair kits, pretty much free, for the rest of the game. Which is not that long for us. Two fives of hearts, huh? I guess there's multiple decks put together. And there's two options to do with the Sierra Madre money, because you get a lot from gambling. And the one option that I am going to take is you just keep the chips. I like using the chips, buying the weapon repair kits whenever I need, buying whatever I need, and I think they're useful. But the other thing you can do is change them out for pre-war money. And changing them out for pre-war money, you get a lot of. See here, look at that. That's a demolition charge. That's pretty baller. Oh, the thing is waiting for us here. And collect comps. That's all. And you get a little wine, a little scotch. But yeah, you can turn in your chips for pre-war money. And it gets you like so much money because the exchange rate is really good. It's like one pre-war money, which is worth 10 caps per chip. So you get tons of money. The thing is though, is that I have tons of money. I have tons of chips, tons of caps. And so I just keep the Sierra Madre chips, just because I think it's more convenient for me. Love getting those weapon repair kits. Love it, love it, love it. And this is such a great moment, I think, in the Sierra Madre, where you've just been struggling, and then you come in here and you're like, oh, I am about to just gamble my ass off. I am about to take them for all they're worth and just have so many chips that I can buy whatever I want, and you can take on the casino, and somehow that encumbers me. Look at how badass I look, though. I'll take a second. I feel like it's such a badass look with the big rifle and Sierra Madre armor. Really cool. I don't need this pre-war hat, sorry. We are on the very edge of having stuff. I don't need all this alcohol either. We're doing it now. We're doing it live. I think we have just enough. Oh, we don't need junk food. I'm not making any Sierra Madre martinis. I guess we, in theory, could leave the guns and bullets behind. In practice, I can't give it up. We might be at 100 lockpick. I just want to check real quick. Yeah, Vault Boy's sad. Nope, we got one more. One more to go. That's some bullshit there. But yeah, oh, I love the Sierra Madre. I love that movie. I wonder if I'll be able to get next episode done all in one. I think I might be able to. This is a great part of the game. Just relax, and you'll just know that you'll have all the chips you could ever need. Another great moment is getting the snow globe. And when you pick up the snow globe and you're like, oh, 2,000 chips. That's so we were never really struggling, though, as I highlighted the parts of the build that are affected by this. Hand loader included. I didn't include hand loader in my quick and dirty guide. And I think when you win 7,500 chips, you get that complimentary voucher. And doing so gets you a, there it is, free chips. And they'll send you one in the mail every week post DLC, you know, in the base game world, in a little mailbox. So you'll still have access to all the fun of the Sierra Madre. But I still like to keep all the chips I've earned with me too, just in case I need a little more. But yeah, next episode is going to be the last one in the Sierra Madre. That's kind of sad. I'm going to miss this place. Is this the best Fallout DLC? It might be. just might be. That was a silly double down. Worked out anyway. And we don't need to super maximize those earnings. And there we go. We've been banned from gambling at the casino. If you desire, you can turn in your stuff for pre-war money. I am not going to. I'm going to keep all the chips I can get. And next episode, we'll explore the casino and search for our missing companions. I had a great time this episode. I love the Trigger the Gala event run. And I'll see you all then. Looking forward to it.